Coming up on Golf Destination, we revisit a private course just outside of Boston that has just finished some impressive renovations, Spring Valley Country Club. We'll talk to the man in charge of those renovations, plus we'll meet some familiar faces from the Gridiron who call Spring Valley Country Club their home club. And we'll look back at that memorable day when Spring Valley completed their renovations. All that and more next. Welcome to Golf Destination. I'm Bill Jones. Spring Valley Country Club in Sharon, Massachusetts has long been identified as one of the area's top private courses. Recently, the course went under a total renovation project of their greens and irrigation system. Now, the members are enjoying the classic layout with modern putting surfaces and bunkering.
I think what really differentiates Spring Valley from other country clubs is the fact that we have a small membership, and that allows us to retain that intimate atmosphere that country clubs seem to be losing. We have made a commitment here that that's what we're going to do, that we're going to have that type of service and experience for not only our member, but their guests. The membership drive since we've done the course has been excellent. We're busy right now giving tours. People out playing on the golf course, accepting applications, and acclimating the new members that have joined.
Thanks, Alan. Now, if you're a fan of watching football on Sundays, then surely you'll recognize these two Spring Valley Country Club members. We caught up with Wes Welker and Matt Castle as they got an early round of golf in.
Yes, baby. Don't even hit another one.
Good job, Wes.
I played here a few times before with friends and really enjoyed the course. Great course and great hospitality.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Matt had told me about it, and so I was excited about the opportunity to get to join, and Matt had a great time. I came out with him last year one time, and thought it'd be a good opportunity to come out and play some golf and hang out with some teammates.
Oh baby. Pretty good.
You didn't get
See, it's Wes and I versus them, so.
When I have family and friends in town, I love to bring them up here. They've got great food, and it's also close in proximity, so that's always a good thing.
This is why we're really happy about it.
So much for a diet.
Yeah, we're on a diet too, as you can tell.
Off season. Let's see this.
Off-season diet.
They got lucky on one hole. Wes made a 55-footer for par, and it was dramatic. It was sweat breathing down his nose, and his eyes were about to pop out of his head after he made the putt. He was so excited. He ran around the green, doing the donkey dance with his putter.
Strength of my game? I don't know, man. I don't think there is a strength. It's a pretty open course, so I enjoy it. I can find my ball relatively most of the time, actually. I'd say I can find my ball most of the time.
Welcome back to Golf Destination. We are now joined by Michael Powers, the PGA golf professional here at Spring Valley Country Club, and we're here on the 18th green. Tell me a little bit about the response among the membership to the new greens.
Well, I think the response has been really overwhelming in terms of their feedback, all positive. I think the restoration project has gone exactly as planned, and I really think the course is more playable and a lot more fun.
More playable, more fun. How has it changed the way the game is played here, these renovation projects?
Well, I think in the past a lot of our greens were sloped mainly back to front, and We're fairly large compared to the average size green. A lot of the greens are now a little bit smaller. They have a lot more character in them, and we really think that Craig Schreiner's done a great job.
What are some of the characteristics of Spring Valley that somebody coming here would immediately recognize and take away from the course?
Well, it's a parkland golf course, par 72. I think the first thing that you'd notice, especially playing the back tees, is its length. From the back, we're now at about 7,010 yards. The other thing you'll notice is, in the past, a lot of the fronts of the greens were sort of level with the fairway, and since the renovation project, they've really, now you've got to carry the ball in the air a little bit more to the front where they're raised up. The next thing you'll notice is really the condition of the golf course. Dan Bastille, our superintendent, takes a lot of pride in really having no blade of grass out of place, and he really does a great job with the maintenance of the facility.
Now, I've heard that the back nine's a little more difficult than the front nine. Why is that? What's so special about the back?
Well, the back nine really starts off with hole number 10, which obviously, which is about 440 yards. Number 11 is about 570, and number 12 is a dogleg left at 429. So really, I would say the meat of the golf course. I would include number 9 in that as well, especially with the changes that have taken place on that hole. I'd say really the most difficult part of the golf course is really 9 through 12. My favorite hole, I would say, is probably number 4. That's another hole where they, with an entirely new green complex, new bunkers, new green, and that's probably my favorite hole.
That's a par 3, right?
Yes.
I thought you professionals like to, bang them out there long.
Well, aesthetically, I think 4 really worked out very well.
Now, let's take a hole-by-hole look at Spring Valley Country Club.
Spring Valley lets you warm up on the first hole, a par 5 measuring 500 yards. A small stream meanders through the fairway. If you avoid that and stroke a good second shot, you may be putting for eagle on a green that offers subtle movement. The third hole is a short par 4 measuring 338 yards from the back. A lone fairway bunker on the left makes you think twice about driver off the tee. The hole narrows towards the green, and the green is narrow from front to back. The fourth is a par 3 in which Spring Valley allowed architect Craig Schreiner to do what he wanted with this hole. A large front bunker awaits shots that are mishit. The putting surface is large with multiple pin placements. The fifth is a 2-shot par 5 that demands some accuracy off the tee if you use driver. Shape your shot and you could be on in 2. Hit it straight and 2 fairway bunkers await. 3 bunkers protect the green. The sixth is a narrow par 4 that may lack in distance but places an emphasis on accuracy. The green is slightly elevated, so choose a half a club more. The eighth is another par 4 that requires the proper placement of your tee shot. A driver may not be required on this hole. A small stream and a pond protect the right side. The ninth hole starts a string of tough holes at Spring Valley. This par 4 plays uphill and it has a hazard that comes into play on the left side. Schreiner's work around the green is evident with a unique chipping area and a demanding 2-tiered green. The 10th hole is the number 1 handicap hole and traps line the left and right side of the fairway. The green is open and approaches can be run onto the green. The 11th is the longest par 5 on the course, measuring out at 565 yards. Lay up to the 150-yard marker for your approach. This green is also surrounded by a new chipping area, and the green drops off dramatically on the right side. The 13th is a par 3 that has a green protected by 5 bunkers. The 15th is a straightaway par 4 that offers the golfer a great chance for birdie. Bunkers protect the left and right side of the green. The 16th is a challenging par 3 that can be stretched to 235 yards. You must hit a good long iron or utility club to a green that has multiple tiers. The 17th is a dramatic dogleg left that rewards those who can cut the corner. Do so, and you may be looking at reaching the green in 2. The finishing hole is a par 4 that demands accuracy off the tee. It plays slightly uphill with fairway bunkers on each side and a hazard on the right. The green is fairly large with subtle movement.
There are many lovely sitting areas throughout the club for guests and members to relax. Spring Valley is a special place. It always has been. It's the small, intimate membership. You know everyone's name, everyone's extended family. For them, for the membership, it's a home away from home. We take a lot of pride in creating that. Here we offer a handsome conference room available for private luncheons and private meetings.
Well, we expect you to come here and be able to sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself and not have to do a thing, and that's where our staff comes in. Our highest priority is the care and comfort of our members and guests, and we make sure that that's taken care of.
Well, we have a full swim facility with a large oversized heated pool with a diving board, children's pool, and also a playground. And there is a full-service snack bar that's open all the time that the pool is open. We also have 4 hard true tennis courts, 2 lower and 2 upper courts with a beautiful pro shop. Steve Cohen is our head tennis professional, and he offers lessons throughout the week. Here at Spring Valley, Member 3 events and our annual gala have been some of the best events we've ever done. And it's just helped to increase their camaraderie amongst the members to play on what was already an exceptional course is now even better.
In 2007, the membership at Spring Valley Country Club waited in great anticipation for the opening of the newly renovated greens. Well, our cameras were on hand when they finally got their chance.
This is the official opening of the new Spring Valley Country Club. Our club, your club, will be talked about for years to come. To the vision, to the future.
My dad was the first president. He took 125 people from Blue Hills, came over here in 1960, 61, and started the club in 61. And here we are 46 years later, and with the transformation of the place, it's really unbelievable. It's just a totally different golf course. It's nothing like the Spring Valley that anybody's ever seen. Everybody who comes out and plays it is going to marvel at how good the place is. But my dad would be pretty happy today to see this place, you know, with what he started.
Well, thanks for joining us on Golf Destination. And remember to visit us online at golfdestination.tv. If you're interested in learning more about Spring Valley, visit their website, springvalleycountryclub.com. Thanks for joining us on Golf Destination. We'll see you next time.